slammed into a home of a Jewish man. I forgot whether it was on Kristallnacht or not, but they stole his paintings, among them a Degas painting. And they took that particular painting, they murdered the Jewish man, they took that painting and sold it to owner number 6. The Jewish man was owner number 4. The Nazis who stole and took his life were owners number 5. They sold it to owner number 6 and put the money into the Swiss bank account. It was subsequently sold to owner number 7, and then an American multimillionaire bought it, and it was hanging in the home someplace in the USA. The heirs to owner number 4 found out about it, and they contacted the multimillionaire and said, "Give us back our painting." And he resisted that particular effort, you know. And they ended up negotiating a settlement in which the current owner, multimillionaire, paid $2 million to the heirs of the man who was murdered, and that finished that particular story. But it was they attempted to come along and resolve that issue, at least where, so that both parties had something, you know, that they were satisfied with. The multimillionaire kept the painting, and the heirs over here made a lot of money out of it. But take that particular issue and multiply it by a couple of 100,000 of them, because that's what's out there right now. And you will hear in future generations that these treasures have come to the surface, and somebody is trying to come along and compensate them for what the Nazis did. Take things that belong to innocent parties and make money out of it.
Depending what's unclaimed, where is it being held? I mean,
there is no organization officially that will that does it. You know, a couple of hundred. However, I can tell you that Robert Etzel has done some of the work to get parties together when he finds out. But there's, in reality, there's no government agencies that handle that particular problem. Okay? And Robert Etzel has his place at in Dallas, Texas. And if I can look it up over here and tell you it's if anybody wants his telephone number.
Like to call on the Grand Chancellor Mel Schneider for a special presentation.
Harry, it was a pleasure meeting you tonight. I enjoyed the story. It was very, very educational. And I think a lot of people learned a lot what you've gone through.
Well, I know that when I do talk, it's educational, but I also hope that it has been recreational.
Harry, I would like to present it to you from the Grand Lord Knight of 50th Domain of New Jersey. It's proud to honor Fair Chanter Harry Ettlinger for his contribution to the protection of our artistic and cultural history while serving in the United States Armed Forces in World War II and being a member of the famed Monument Men. Teens would save tens of thousands of work of art from destruction by the occupation forces of Europe. He and the team were driven by their dedication to preserve the creative works of our past for the future generation. Harry is one of the men who exhibit the caring, spirit, exemplifies the Pythian principle, and respect our human creative heritage. Presented this day, Thursday, September 2014, signed by me, Mel Felsenstein.